What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet another video. My name is Franco Torres, and in today's video we're actually covering something that's fairly simple, but kind of changed the game for me as a gigging guitar player. This is more of a quality of life type of video more than anything else. If you've seen my channel for a while, you probably know that I regularly play out with my Templeboard, and I absolutely love it. I think it's the best thing ever. I absolutely love using my Quad Cortex Live, right? And this pedal board, what's cool about it is the whole modular aspect and the fact that we have a bunch of little modules that we can actually use on the side for be it XLR out or the power out or whatnot. And it's super cool. But I actually found myself with a little bit of an issue in the last gig. And this is something that while I keep on modifying it, I keep on finding more things to kind of like improve my, gigging experience in general, essentially. And so it's the fact that since I'm running stereo guitars and I'm also running a cable and I'm also doing, these other things that are coming out, I found myself with about 5 different cables to have to wrap up right after the gig. And if you've played any gig where like it's multiple bands, you know that you have about 15 minutes to get on stage, 15 minutes to get off stage. We ended up with this massive, massive, like, I'm talking the final boss of sound engineers, right? It's this massive mess of cables, and it was the worst thing ever. It took us like 30 minutes in the back to actually get that sorted and taken care of, and I hated it. So I thought there has to be a simpler way, right? So kind of like went down the rabbit hole, and I kept reading about custom cable looms, and I was like, okay, might be worth checking out. And it can be expensive, so I thought, why don't I just make my own cable loom? And so I did, and that's kind of what this is about, right? So this is something you can buy on Amazon, the cable loom. What I did is I chose one that looks cool. It's not completely black, it's between black and red. I think it's pretty dope, but it's also fire retardant and fire resistant, which is super cool because I am running a cable. And just so you can kind of like see what I'm running here, this is what I'm using. I'm using 2 XLR cables. I marked one to know which one is which one, essentially. The power con. Then I'm also using this little cable, which is a TS cable. And this is mainly for when I'm using a cab on stage as well as going direct, right? Because usually when I'm playing with my Quad Cortex, I'm going direct, hence why I've got the 2 XLRs. I'm doing stereo. The power con, gotta power it somehow. But this is mainly gonna be the output that's 1/4 inch, so that I can also plug my cab in if I want to. And I'll probably want to in the next couple of gigs. And then this is the other side, as you can see. But this little loom is super simple to make. Essentially, this is all I have to pack up with my board, and that's super cool because now everything's here, wireless from guitar to the board, and then this is everything else that I need. So essentially, the way that I'm gonna set up is super simple and super fast because I just need the one cable. So I thought I'd make a quick video on what I did. I'm gonna link the loom down below. It's not an affiliate link because I don't have that set up yet, quite frankly. So I thought, I'd just make a video showcasing this kind of stuff because it's fun and it's cool to teach other people about this kind of stuff as I'm figuring it out myself. And yeah, if you like this kind of video, subscribe, comment, share, like. All those kinds of things do help more than we can think. I appreciate it greatly, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video.